Sponsored by KFC.
Okay, action. Action, Aaron.
Just say anything?
Okay, cut.
Ah, mac and cheese. Celebrated everywhere for its excellence. There is a mac and cheese bowl by KFC. Like all things delicious, it's covered in cheese. Fried chicken bite. Delectable. The most delicious thing I've ever eaten. You know we were paid for this.
This is a brand deal.
We got paid to eat mac and cheese from KFC.
Check out this move.
Whoa! That was good!
Thank you.
I prefer the old-fashioned method. Let's play a dating game!
Cool!
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator.
You might have just seen us scarfing down some of the delicious mac and cheese bowl from KFC because we were paid to play this game. We are sponsored by KFC.
How about that?
Cannot be clear enough about that. Don't want to get in trouble with the whatever it is, the FTC or
FTC?
Who is it that enforces that stuff?
I don't know.
The point is, I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator is right in front of us, and we're gonna play the heck out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And I must say, Colonel Sanders is looking
pretty fine.
Quite good.
Can't deny that.
I mean, the length of those arm bones. Woof.
Yeah, that's a well put together colonel.
You can't cook chicken without arms that long. I can tell you that.
I like the drumsticks crossed in like a crossbones formation.
It's sweet. It's beautiful. It's got kind of.
Oh, let's hear your name. Welcome, chef.
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Randall.
Oh, there you go. All right, it's Randall.
My name's Randall. I like the name Randall. Chicken and biscuits,
so
baby.
So many biscuits, dog.
You gonna butter those biscuits for me?
I cannot believe. Well, you know what? I can't believe I get paid to play video games. But I specifically can't believe we got paid for this one.
Oh, heck yeah.
Look at that chicken exploding through that poster.
Oh yeah, they even got a nondescript K-pop band on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in.
Smack that clock up and at 'em.
Yeah, that's right. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
Oh man.
I'm gonna daydream a little bit.
All right.
Hoping I'm thinking about the Colonel. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late.
No.
You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry.
What kind of biscuit?
A delicious KFC biscuit. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time.
You smell like garbage.
Smell like biscuits. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. I love her. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Wow. I do.
Good morning, Randall. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
That's every day. Actually, I'm
Because I sure am. Excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
Come on, Miriam, pull it together. What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard, hasn't she? Oh, yes, she is.
She needs to pull it together.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great.
Stop crying, Miriam. It's the chicken game. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin.
We've all been there.
Should you pep talk her or change the subject?
Wait, this is a 72-hour semester?
That's it?
Yeah, they said 3 days.
But
Well done.
that's not real.
Pep talk your best friend, bro.
Okay. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
Never forget.
Thanks for reminding me.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined. You were destined.
You were going to die. Destiny.
Remember when you pulled the death card? I mean the angel card. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower?
The one with the Grim Reaper looking out of it?
With a speech bubble that said you're going to die? And that other
speech bubble that said Miriam.
And that other card featuring that chef that was like, you'll never make it.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
But what about me? I'm right in front of you. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduate. Whoa. My finger slipped. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs.
The end.
Can you believe I cut them myself? No.
You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Hey.
Ooh.
It's Ashley.
She's my favorite now. She's totally evil, but you can't help be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Yeah, me. Hello, Ashley.
It's Ashley, I guess. Or it's Ashley.
Yeah. I guess, oh, I didn't see their chicken shins.
Sorry, I was distracted by her leggings with the drumsticks on them.
Oh, I thought that was like tree light. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like a shadow of a tree.
You leave Randall's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Ashley.
From your head down to your disgusting shins.
Even her name is annoying. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Uncool.
Well, I don't think she did that. I think her parents did.
Yeah. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van.
You rang.
You've never been more sure.
Oh my god, dude.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is. But as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas by now.
I'll take a 6-piece. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
He's a biscuit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
Psh. See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you.
Okay, I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Pap. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Oh boy.
Hi, Pop, I'm Randall, so are you gonna make me hold this door all day, or?
Nope. I'm gonna eat this ghost. I'm gonna eat this entire juice box.
The ghost is like, there's a lot of juice in here for a little ghost like me. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
A scruffy looking pooch.
Takes his place at a podium in front of the class. Adorable, he's got very human eyes. Sprinkles!
Now. Quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably... Oh, that's you, sorry.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class, and why did you just suddenly show up over there on the left?
Yeah, in that position. She looks like she's constantly like... You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little and fluffy, but I still demand respect, Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as
my
a
lord.
swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
How would that even be possible?
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then, he walks in.
Oh my goodness.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who know anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
Oh my goodness.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You can't even talk right. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweatsaw.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
That's right, Miriam. You stand up for me. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your weird insults?
Besides, when Randall sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Wow. You turn to Harland, standing right in front. I mean, why would I do anything else? Harland, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief.
Look at those forearms.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's got arms for days.
He's got kind of a tiny head. Oh, never mind.
You freeze up. Harland is talking to you. Wait, Harland is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he forgets this? What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Of course I'll take the handkerchief.
You better take the handkerchief.
Well, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna refuse the handkerchief.
You out of your mind?
You stretch out your hand and Harland places a fine silk handkerchief. Silk handkerchief. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it on your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. Smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
Oh, man.
Professor Dog steps in. It's a very tiny step, but step nonetheless. To settle the class down and get some ground rules.
His little pocket protector. His little... Oh, I love
Is he gonna write with that pen?
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Oh, God, you're speaking my language.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
What? Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
Quiet. I'm sorry. I was just
Like,
there's a lot to take in about this guy.
Yeah.
Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Really? You weren't able to cut it with those funky hands of yours?
I use them to play funk music.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Look at my butt.
Yeah, my tiny, adorable corgi butt. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh, my lord.
Is he a fryer? The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks to the classroom.
Initiating self-destruct mode.
Oh, Clank. Jokester as always.
5.
Sprinkles walks to the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. If you don't want it, you can just hide it in a piece of cheese. That always works for me.
I never know. I never know. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Piece of cheese. You try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? A chicken snack, of course.
I think that feels right.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for our new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
It's kind of, in every other drawing he's like this cute little puppy, and then in this drawing he looks like a Tibetan fox.
Yeah, like it's just and like a middle-aged man at the same time.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room.
Also, that spatula is way too small, as is that pen. Those are non-functional for people.
I mean, he's got a tiny tie. He's kind of got like a normal-sized hat.
It's adorable.
That could be like a kid's chef apron.
Do dogs have eyebrows?
No.
No.
They don't.
Okay.
They're too dog.
Hey, Randall, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested. 2 good options, but which do you sit? Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
This is, no, don't make me choose.
You have to choose.
Oh. I mean, best friends are way better than... I feel like Colonel Sanders will see that, you know? He'll see like, well, I gotta sit by my best friend. She's my best friend, you know?
Your call, bud. Colonel Sanders might turn up his nose at you, and this is the end of the game.
Sit by my best friend. You move to take your seat by Miriam.
Colonel Sanders vaporizes into the night. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class.
Of course, you're my best friend. What else would I sit by? Who else would I sit by? Not what. I meant who.
Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. But you blew it.
I'd never sacrifice our friendship, I guess. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester, I hope. I've got 3 whole days, that's like a lifetime. So you say.
I love the bucket of chicken next to all the mathematical equations.
That's what it all means in the end.
That triangle is scalene.
Oh, how did you know that?
Well, it could be isosceles. Because all the angles are different lengths.
I don't know what that means.
All the sides of a triangle. If the triangle has 3 equal lengths, it's equilateral.
Yep.
If it has 2 that are the same, it's isosceles.
All right.
And if it has 3 different, then it's scalene. See?
You're being really obtuse right now.
We laughed, but we also learned. I don't know what obtuse means.
And I don't think that you're being a cute man.
Hilarious.
So you say. But now that Miriam mentions it, that Harlan Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. What could you possibly quiz us on? What's my favorite type of treat?
Yay, a quiz about me.
Oh boy.
Put a sock in it, Pop. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
Oh boy.
If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right.
Forest is to tree, as chicken is to...
Feather?
I would say a slam dunk. Well, alright.
Mm-hmm.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A spork.
Okay. That's right.
Yep.
What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat.
Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
I'd say camel meat. Oh, well, missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
He is the best boy.
That's right.
Oh, perfect score.
Great work.
Yeah, you know I only do the best. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity Randall. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
Oh, is it?
Time for lunch.
Yes! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Oh, everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch, lobster hands?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement, so shut up.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch. Everyone cheers.
But I...
Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed. That smell? I cooked my forearms. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
God, look at those arms.
I know.
He did not skip curls.
Those are some wrist curls going on right
Yeah.
there. Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor.
Goodness me.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. Oh, he's definitely the villain. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
Whoa. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
That's you, bud.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I know at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
You get away from him. Oh, please.
That's my man you're looking at. Well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
Wow.
Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light.
I'd swim towards the light.
Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything.
Wow.
You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Randall now. There is only herbs. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over.
Whoa! Whoa! We died! I can't believe we died in this game!
Whoa.
We died because... Okay, to recap.
Uh-huh.
We tasted the Colonel's chicken. It sent us to another dimension.
The flavor was so amazing and transcendent that it literally, like, we became... It was like the end of... It was like we became everything and also nothing.
Yes. We were absorbed into whatever the midpoint is between Kentucky Fried Chicken and the heat death of the universe.
And beautiful.
Wow, man.
Just beautiful.
Wow. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta say,
I like that turn.
I'm very impressed with the boldness,
Yeah.
KFC.
Yeah,
Very impressed.
I'm glad you can die in this game. I think that adds a whole new level that I was not prepared for.
So go grab yourself a mac and cheese bowl. It's part of the $5 Phillips, all right?
Aha. Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
And thanks to KFC for sponsoring this.
Yeah,
that is
man.
very cool of you.
Really appreciate you reaching out to us like this. And I ate that whole dang bowl. I was like,
I watched it happen.
I was wolfing that thing down. We ended up getting like 5 of them.
Yeah, Allie crushed hers.
Just in case like we dropped it or I don't know, like we didn't have to go back. I think it was funny because it's just tell the story.
Sure.
We got Ike go and pick it up, and they went to a KFC. Or he went to a KFC, and he asked them to make it pretty.
Yes. Yes.
Because it's for camera, and they were like, which I'm sure was exactly what they had to do as an employee.
Oh, sure.
But they were like, I'm gonna have to ask my manager.
Yeah. Yeah. I can just imagine Ike too. Can you make it pretty?
He brought like the paperwork and everything. He was like, we're filming a thing. So we needed to look really good. And look good it did. So congratulations, KFC employee. You made a star
Yeah.
out of that mac and cheese
You
bowl.
did it. Well,
Anyway.
I hope everyone has a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Good luck in your own adventures with the Colonel.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you won't get sucked into a vortex.
No.
Goodness knows that's what happened to us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what you gonna do?
When they come for you.
That's not what I was going for. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Goodbye. Wowee.
Yeah, beautiful. That was high art.
Can't believe we died.
I know. What are you gonna do though?